Hey friends, welcome back to Let's Go Car Cruising. My name's Mark and I'm a certified car nut. Tonight we're out in Ludlow, Massachusetts at the Ludlow Elks, and it's a weekly Tuesday night cruise night. Haven't been here for a few years, but I do remember a bunch of great cars and great people come here, and we're going to get busy with it. Thanks for watching, and please click the like button, hit the subscribe button, and even ring that notification bell, because we're going to be fast and furious with cruise nights, putting new videos up, and you'll get a notification when they happen. Thanks again for watching, and we'll get to it. All right, folks, we're here with Dale, and he's going to tell us about this really sharp, shiny black truck. Thanks for taking the time, Dale. What year truck is this?
It's a 1990 Chevrolet. Used to be a 454, now it's got a 502 engine in it.
Okay, I'm going to walk this way.
Sure, we'll check it out. Let me.
And it looks kind of stock until you see.
Well, we got a different induction system.
The 502 sticker on it.
With a fuel injection.
Okay.
And we've got aluminum Edelbrock aluminum heads in it with the hooker headers.
Okay.
And a 3-inch stainless steel exhaust throughout. And we've lowered the frame 2 inches.
Okay. So it sits really nice and low?
Yes.
Sharp
Also have leather interior, which you won't see in a lot of trucks.
Where'd those seats come from?
Came out of a Cadillac.
Nice.
Yeah.
Comfortable.
It is.
You might as well be comfortable if you're going to go out cruising, right?
Yeah.
Why not?
We got a 40-gallon fuel cell in the back to feed it.
Okay, because I would imagine it's a little on the hungry side.
It's a hungry side.
Yeah, well, a big right foot that you got to, that helps.
Yeah.
Well, beautiful truck. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I love it.
You.
And I appreciate the fact that it's black and it's very straight.
Right.
Because I know how tough that is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very clean underneath.
Yes. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, cruise the heck out of it, Dale. Thanks for taking the time,
okay.
and we'll see you down the road.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, folks, we're here with Frank, and he's going to tell us about this 62 Corvair. And I noticed it because that didn't come like that. So I'm sure it has an interesting story.
Yeah, I bought it as a stock running driving Corvair in about 2012. Took me 3 years to build it. Got on the road, I think 2016 or so.
Okay.
And
I've seen it around a couple times, but I don't think I've ever met you. But cool, I love it.
Yeah, I basically gutted the body out, the old drivetrain, right to the rocker panels. Built a 2x3 square tubing perimeter frame.
Okay.
It's got a Speedway motor straight axle, 4-wheel disc brakes.
Pretty neat. I don't mean to interrupt. It's pretty neat.
455 Buick.
Oh, so it's got a big, real big.
Yeah, it actually displaces 462 cubic inches. It's 30 over.
Okay.
It's a 10-to-1 motor.
Okay.
I didn't build a drag race motor to drive on the street.
It'll still run on pump gas?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the car's been driven extensively. I made trips to Carlisle GM Nationals, which was 400 miles one way. Been up the Maine, Old Orchard Beach. I drive the car.
That's what they were for, right?
Absolutely.
Awesome. I love it. And what's in it for a rear end?
It's a 93 Ford 8.8 Explorer rear.
Okay.
It's been narrowed.
Those are quite popular.
Yeah, it's been narrowed 3 inches, and
you got a trunk where the trunk belongs.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a bunch of junk in the trunk.
And it probably doesn't leak as much oil as it originally did.
No. No, that's what I'm told.
They were known for being oil slick generators.
Yeah.
So cool car, Frank. I appreciate it. Thanks for taking the time.
Yeah,
and,
thank you.
We'll see you on the road.
Okay.
Hi, folks. We're here with Al and his wife, Tally, and they're going to tell us about this 78 Trans Am. One like I almost had, and I told them that story, and I shed a tear because I missed out on it. But how long have you had the car, Al?
So I've only had it for about a month.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah. So I bought it in early March.
Okay.
In Miami.
Cool.
And at a fellow down there called Rick at Trans Am Specialties.
Ah, I've seen them on the internet.
Yeah, and
Are they the guys that do the conversions of the Camaros, the new ones?
He's tied in with those fellas.
Okay.
He's a dealer for them. He does the Trans Am conversions and the.
Now they're doing Chevelles.
The Chevelle SS and the Chevelles, yeah.
Right. Wow. So it's got a 4-speed. That's
Yep.
cool.
So he posted this car, and he was real upfront. He said the paint on it's amazing, but it's not an original. It's a tribute car, which I'm okay with.
Okay.
You pay a little less money for a tribute car. And I wanted a cruiser. I wanted something I can go to car shows and.
Absolutely. Did you have something before this, or is this the first?
No, I've got other cars.
Oh, okay.
This is just one of few that, and this is something I've always wanted.
I enjoy this show out here at the Ludlow Elks. I haven't been for a few years
Yep.
because life got kind of busy,
Yep.
but we used to come all the time. And
So these aren't the stock wheels. These are what they call year one wheels.
okay, are
They
they?
look like it. They're 17.
They're 17s.
Yeah,
Right.
profile tire. The stock originals were 14-inch.
Really?
More gold
Okay,
color, a little
yep.
more in gold color, but they were.
But
the
they're
big
close
white
enough to
wall,
pass.
The big, not white wall, but white wall letters. And,
Yep.
So I like this look better. It fits the wheel well a little better. It just I like the
Absolutely.
look, and it's got the lip. So he asked me when I bought it, when I was buying it, and he said I could put the some original wheels. I said nope, I like these just the way they are.
Absolutely.
He
And
also added the vintage air.
vintage air, yeah, because it's not the frozen tundra up here in
No.
New England,
No.
like some people in Florida think. But that's cool.
Yep.
I love it.
The controller on the dash is a little different than stock, but it's fine. You
Okay.
know, I'm okay with it. I know it's not an all original, but
But it's a cruise car and you can have fun with it.
that's it. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely. I mean, mine's not original either, so
The blue one up there.
I gotta go check
Cool
that
beans.
out.
46 years. Original owner.
Oh, really?
One
Good
owner.
for you.
One
Nice.
owner, one driver.
That's pretty sweet.
that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, thanks, Al. I appreciate talking to you, and we'll see you out on the road.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, folks, we're here with Mitch, and he's going to tell us about his Model A pickup truck, a roadster pickup.
Yeah, it's a 1931 Roadster pickup. It's got original engine, original frame, everything, and board 50 over, flathead. Everything else is pretty much original. I dropped it a few inches in the front, and
Now, how do you drop it?
it's got a reverse side spring and a couple springs removed.
Okay.
Yep. And
I'm sure my friend Walter that I just told you about would want to know that.
yeah, it rides a lot better that way. I got to do it in the back too, but got there and then did the
So it's got a-
upholstery and the paint.
This interior?
Yep. That's
you-
what I do for a living. I have an upholstery shop.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Hey, I need to talk to you. Stand in line, right? Everybody does.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. But just putting some miles on it now.
Did you build? Oh, so you built it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
How long have you had it?
I've had it 2 years now.
2 years now?
Yep. Yep. It's been
Stock
fun.
windshield, or is it just laid back?
It's the
or-
deluxe windshield laid back, so it's
Okay.
chopped 2 inches from a regular one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Yeah.
Fun little truck, and
It's fun
gets
for
attention
sure.
wherever you take it, right?
That's for
Especially
sure.
guys like me.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for taking the time to say hello, Mitch.
course.
And we'll see you out there cruising the roads.
No problem.
And we have Wayne and Wayne. And
Hey.
Wayne's going to tell us about his Power
This is
Wagon
Wayne built.
truck that he built. What year is this, Wayne?
1950. The body has 17,000 original miles.
Wow.
It was put in a barn in 1970. My brother bought it in 2005. I built it for him for his ranch in Colorado, and he decided to sell the ranch. And I said, what are you going to do with a piece of junk in my side yard? And he gave me the title for Christmas.
There you go.
So since then, we've been modernizing it.
Been modernizing that. I noticed the dump body on it here.
Yeah,
That's-
it's 1950 and it works beautiful.
Did they make these with dump bodies on
Yes,
it?
yes.
Okay.
1950.
I don't know enough about them, so I'll be
Yeah.
honest and say I don't know.
The only thing custom on the body is the sheet metal on the hiding the frame.
Okay.
The rest of it is all factory.
And it's
But
got a small block.
It's got a 360 in it. The 6-cylinder ran beautiful. Wouldn't get out of its own way.
Correct.
Had a non-sync road 4-speed.
Ooh.
Embarrassing.
Yes.
It had humongous drums that wouldn't stop. It had no power steering. It had nothing. It was not something that's why it had so little miles on it.
Right.
The
Right.
guy we got it from He bought it off the original owner when he died in 1960. Was never registered. The guy had a car lot, and he never registered it. I'm the first person to register it. And yeah, he bought a truck with power steering to plow the driveway in 1970, so he parked this. I do have a plow for it. I have no plans on using it.
Right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate you taking the time to talk about your truck, and sounds like you're enjoying it, and that's the best part of it.
I'm just starting to enjoy it.
Alrighty, thanks again. We'll see you on the road.
I have 2 other vehicles that I show,
Okay,
and now I'm finally bringing this one out.
there you go.
Before it gets too bad. Yeah.
Terrific. Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll walk around and see some cars. 57 Chevy, earlier 50s, El Camino with the SS Monte Carlo nose on it. SS El Camino nose on it, actually. Cool. A red Chevy 2 with some pretty cool fuel injectors sticking up through the hood. Fender well headers. .409 Impala. She's real fine, my 409. Cool car. A Catalina over here. So we got the tri-power. Tri-power Catalina. With a Hearst shifter. Oh, that's cool. 62 Corvette. Customized. Front end up in the air. Scoop with dual quads sticking through the hood. Pretty nice straight black paint. Nice car. Have fun with them. They don't have to all be original. All right, we're here with John, and it must be Trans Am night here at Ludlow, because he's got a real sharp blue one that he's going to tell us about. What year is this, John?
It's 1978,
78.
which I've had for 46 years. The one owner.
Well, that's cool.
Original owner of the car.
You bought it new.
Brand new. All numbers matching, everything. Did a little bit some restoration over the years because it was a daily driver. It wasn't a garage queen, so I drove it a lot.
Right. Yeah, they were back then.
That's why you don't see them anymore. They've all basically rusted up, or they got in so many accidents. And
especially up here in New England. So this is blue. You don't really see many of the blue ones.
It's called Martinique Blue.
Martinique Blue.
1 year only, in '78 was the only year they offered it.
And that's velour. Velour.
That is what
velour.
they had. This is what when you ordered what they call deluxe interior, you got the velour cloth as compared to a vinyl seat.
Vinyl seat, right.
You know,
And a standard transmission.
It's all I drive.
Yeah, millennial anti-theft device. Because the millennials don't know how to drive it, they won't steal it.
Nope. And
T-tops.
T-tops.
Awesome.
As a matter of fact, to this day, I'm still a little wondering why I did, but I never regretted it. I had a '69 GTO for years.
Yep.
I sold it to buy this car.
Okay.
So I've always been a Pontiac guy. All my cars have been blue. My Camaros, my GTO,
I like blue.
I'm a blue guy.
Yeah, I'm a blue guy.
Back in the days, everybody wanted to be like Burt Reynolds. They wanted a black and gold one, which is fine. They're nice cars.
They are. They're fun.
Yep.
Nostalgic.
Yep.
Very nostalgic. Cool. Well, thanks for taking the time to talk about it.
Nice talking to you.
We'll see you out there cruising on the road.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you
Meyer in a 65 GTO with tri-power. 396 Nova. Wow, that's cool. Little Cutlass. Oh, the 62 Corvette. Sharp looking car. Down in the weeds Impala. Cool. Another early Chevy. I'm sorry, I don't know the year. 52, 53-ish, somewhere like that. Custom. LS motor. All the comforts are home. Cruise down the road really nice, I'm sure. Awesome looking car. Get a side shot of it here. Wow, pretty car. Well, it's custom GTO folks here tonight, folks. The electronic fuel injection. Vintage air. 4-speed. Sharp white interior. And this one's kind of custom. We'll get down here and we'll look at it. Wow. Custom 69. Nice car. Straight, straight, straight. Got the Kindig door handles. It's got the drip rails shaved. It's got the little duckbill spoiler built into the trunk lid. Bumper's tucked. Learned a lot by watching TV. Wow. Really cool car. Gotta give the Ruby Corvette some love. Haven't taken ours out this year yet, but it's next. Pretty nice convertible. Convertible's the way to go. FX3 automatic. Seats look like very little use, must be a low mile car. Very pretty. I don't know, C4s don't get the love these days, but I still think they're cool. This one looks like it might have a story. Looks like a 69. Very custom paint. Matching helmet. Big wheels, side pipes, and like I said, custom paint all over it. Convertible with a removable hardtop. I'd like to find the owner. I'm gonna try. 37 plate on it, so I'm gonna guess it's a 37. Started off as a 37. Seriously altered. Small block Chevy in it. Cool ride. Oh, Trans Am. Like I said, it must be Trans Am night here tonight, folks. Cool cars. Very popular. Guys that had them back in high school can now afford them again, so everybody wants to go out and get one, and they're harder to find, so that's why they're so popular. And there's something here for everyone, folks. A Javelin, Nova, C28 Camaro, Riviera, Grand National with T-tops on it, and a couple of Fox Body Mustangs. Cool. Ford Falcon, Dodge Charger, Dodge Dart GT. Nice bright orange paint. Corvette. Nice Ford. Tri-5 Chevy. Something for everyone here, folks. Take your pick. Kind of a rare bird. 1970 Monte Carlo SS 454. Gentleman's muscle car. All the comforts are home. Bucket seats, console automatic shift, dash with all the gauges in it. Very, very nice looking car. Don't see a lot of them. Here's a kind of a rare car. Chevy Camaro Z28 Type LT. Like interior with 4-speed. Stripes on the hood. Small block Chevy with aluminum heads. Looks like it gets down the road. Cool car. Early Mustang. 67 Camaro. Chevrolet truck. Chrome grill. Big blower on a small block. And huge tires on the back of it to have to hold on. Serious interior with a cup holder. Isn't that cool? Giddy up. Another Continental. Do not call it a Lincoln. Wire wheels on it. Pretty interior. Nice dash. And it's long. Very, very long. Nice silver Camaro. Second gen. 4-speed. Says SS 396. And there it is. It's got a big block in it. So that's a pretty cool car. I don't think many of them came with the big blocks in them. So that's something to hold on to. That's a keeper. A smattering of other cars here. Got a blown 57. 56 convertible. Same kind of vintage panel truck. I'm sorry, I'm not sure what year it is. Looks like another 56 here. And a 57 here. Lots of nice cars, folks. Get yourself out to Ludlow on a Tuesday night. It's the happening place. Look around, the whole town's here. I took the 60 out tonight. Did the shakedown tour around the neighborhood just to make sure it was running properly. And fought through the traffic in Brimfield to get here. And it's running marvelous. Bought this car in 2007. Kind of stumbled on it. Wasn't looking for it. Couldn't pass up the deal and was called a thief by a Corvette expert. Done a lot to it. I've cleaned up the interior. Seats, dash, pad. The cluster is original. Put the grab bar in it, put the package tray in it, and did carpets. But, door panels are original. Engine's not original, but that's okay. It's a nice driver. It's a 365 horse, 327 from a 65 Corvette. Here's a story. The gentleman that I bought it from I bought it in 2007. He bought the car in 1970. It was a 10-year-old used car, and he paid $1,000 for it. And I paid him a little bit more money than that, but I got a good deal. Told my wife I was just going to clean it up and flip it, and 17 years later I still own it. So, oops, sorry honey. I think it might be a keeper. All right folks, we're here with Glenn, and he's going to tell us about his 66 Impala SS. And it didn't come like that, Glenn, but I bet you it goes down the road nice, huh?
I have about 150 miles on it since I finished putting it together.
Wow. Now, is that the original motor except for the blower and all that?
That is not.
Okay.
It's originally, it is a 66 SS 4-speed car.
Okay.
Which I bought about 25 years ago in Williston, North Dakota.
Wow. How'd you find it?
Kind of a wheeler dealer type paper that was out in North Dakota when I lived out there.
Oh, okay. I bought one back in '96, a '93 Corvette, out of the Corvette and Chevy Trader, because the internet wasn't a thing back then.
Right.
So this is cool. That's the original color?
It is artesian turquoise, and it originally had a 327 4-barrel with a 4-speed, and I wanted to upgrade it to what I wanted, and I've always liked big block, and I wanted it to be drivable. So it's a 454 4-bolt with L88 427 heads.
Wow.
The 671 blower and two 750 Hollies. It's got a Tremec TKX 5-speed overdrive.
Okay, that helps, right?
Yep. 355 posi. So on the way over here, I was doing 70 on the Mass Pike, and I was turning 2,200 RPM.
There you go.
So it's a driver.
Absolutely. Well, that's what they're made for. To have fun with them. That's great. Well, and so you've owned it now. Did you tell me how long you've had it?
I've had it about 25 years.
And you pretty recently just got it done.
I just got it done 2 weeks ago.
Wow. So this is going to be the summer of fun, man.
That's what I'm hoping, as long as everything stays together. But
well, they're old cars. They're never done.
They're never done. That's exactly
right.
what I
Right.
was going to say.
Welcome to old cars. But that's really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm a Chevy guy at heart. So
one of those things when you walk away from it, if you don't turn around and look back at it, you got the wrong car.
That's right.
I can't help but look.
I look back at all of them. So.
Yep. I love it.
If I bring another one home, I'll have to be sleeping in it. So I got to be careful. But again, thanks, Glenn. I appreciate you telling us about the car, and we'll see you out on the road with it.
Thank you.
Didn't see this Buick earlier. Long, straight sheet metal. Sweet car. Stock appearing interior. Not stock appearing wheels, but it sits right. Buick LeSabre. Pretty car. Just don't see them, folks. It's great that people bring them out because we appreciate them. What a sweet little hot rod. And I'm sure that's got way too much motor than anyone should have in a car like this. But it's fun. I've seen it before. The aluminum top here hinges back so you can get inside. And I probably still couldn't get in it. But I'd like to try. Cool car. A Demon 340. Those were quite the going little small block Dodge motors. This one's pretty sharp. Automatic on the console. Bucket seats. And a 340 4-barrel. Cool little car. All right, we're here with Jerry, and Jerry's going to tell us about his Dodge Dart Demon 340. What year is this, Jerry?
It's a 1972.
72, okay.
Yep.
And how long have you had it?
Had it about 4 years.
4 years. Did you find it locally, or?
No, I actually found it online at a classic car online sales store
Okay.
out of Michigan. So it came from only about 100 miles from where it was manufactured.
Okay, and that's where it lived its life.
Yep.
And it survived.
Now it's here in Massachusetts.
That's cool, I like it. So what have you done to it so far?
So the paint was very dull when I got it, so I cleaned up, I did a clay bar in the paint and polished it up real nice. Cleaned up the interior. The power steering pump was leaking a little bit. Replaced that, replaced the
Well, it's an
power
old
steering
car, so
gearbox.
they're never done. You're always tinkering.
Nope, it's over 50 years old. You
Right,
know?
right.
It's an old car. So carburetor, I took the carburetor off, had a guy, 40s carburetor in Longmeadow, did a great job. He rebuilt it. I put it back on. It's running beautiful now. I painted the engine, cleaned up the whole engine compartment. It was pretty
So it's
dirty.
all original.
It's very original.
Okay.
Yeah. It's been redone maybe back in the 90s sometime with a lot of new old stock parts.
Okay.
And it's a very nice enamel paint job, and I wanted something very original, so that's why I picked it up.
That's cool. Really nice looking car. You've got others as well?
I have a 69 Nova I just bought a few months ago. I was down in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and it's more of a driver. It's definitely not original, but it's very, very solid. You know, there's no rust and corrosion down there.
Right.
So,
That's the place to go get them, right?
yep. So that's my fun. I can do whatever I want with car, and this one is more or less a garage queen, and I'm going to keep it original and just take care of it and keep it for the next generation, hopefully.
That's awesome. Well, thanks for taking the time to say hi and chat about the car, Jerry. I love it. As I explained, I'm an early A-body Dart fan, and we need to stick together, I guess, huh? So
that's right.
Have a good time with it and cruise the hell out of it.
All right.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, folks, that's all for tonight here at the Ludlow Elks. Tuesday nights, weekly, weather permitting. As you can see, cars are clearing out of here pretty fast. And got to talk to some people, didn't get to talk to a lot. And if I missed you, I'm sorry. Leave me a comment down in the bottom box, in the comment box. And we'll try to get back here, definitely. A lot of cool cars here. I like this place a lot. Thanks for watching. Again, hit the like and subscribe buttons for me. They really help out the channel to help it grow and get YouTube out there, get the algorithm working, and get the video seen by more people. If you've got a cool car that you'd like to tell the story of, leave me a comment in the comment box. And if you know of other shows that I should get to see more cool cars, the boys are getting a little restless on the way out of here, leave me a comment as well. Thanks again for watching. Let's go car cruising.